Hello everyone. How you doing? All good, all well. Today I'm bringing you another journal, another diary day on my surgery recovery. Are you recovering as well? Maybe, who knows? Maybe in the future, when some of you will be watching this video, you will be recovering, and this video will accompany you, in your recovery journey. So I must say, that the past 2 days have been days when I've just was not my physical body didn't have a lot of energy, and as I didn't feel as well like I needed a lot of stretching. I've been as well sleeping quite a lot more than usual. I think it's because I just feel exhausted, right? It's been a month now. It's been a month since I got this surgery, and yeah, the body is doing its work. So let us just honor that. And I've been sharing on my previous videos. Whenever you are going through a stage like this, just make sure you take things one day at a time, and that you listen to your body. I I've been today. I was filming. As I said, I didn't feel like too much moving, and and I think it's because my knee, like when was it, on Tuesday I had to go somewhere. So whenever I had to go somewhere, like for my knee, that's a lot of stress, and for my leg, it's a lot of stress. So my leg just wants to rest. So today, yeah, today and yesterday as well. It's not that long ago. Today it's only Thursday, but it was on Tuesday when I had to go somewhere, driving for half an hour going and then half an hour going back. And on the way, it was, I got so dizzy. And whenever I drive, I'm in a car, I'm a little bit anxious. I mean, I can feel that my knee is a little bit anxious because sometimes the cars, they bremse. How do you say? They stop suddenly, right? And you don't know how your knee may react on that moment. So that puts a lot, I mean, that psychological mental stress, that situation puts a mental and a psychological distress on your knee, which then affects your mind, which then makes you, for a few days to have completely rest, just sitting, on the sofa, lying on the sofa in bed, and doing other activities that are a little bit more less hectic, a little bit more calming. So that's what I've been doing this day. Yeah, yeah. I've been having headaches, fever, a little bit of fever, and a little bit of headaches. I stopped taking paracetamol. Yesterday I didn't take it, and today I didn't want to take it. To take it because I don't want to just get my body used to it. Because I thought, well, it's okay. I don't need it. But then I noticed that I still need it. So I think I'm just gonna continue taking it until the rest of the 6 weeks, which is really the quarantine time, that we give our bodies, excuse me, we give our bodies to recover. First stage, let's call it first stage recovery after the surgery. So at least those 40 days, 6 weeks. So I think I'm gonna continue taking it because if I don't take it, I always then get a headache and a little bit of fever, and yeah. Other than that, everything good. As long as things are evolving, as they should be evolving, which is, you know just letting the body heal. No surprises, no bad news and anything. Everything is going well. The rest is just patience. I have a priest with whom I talk from time to time, and he goes to hospitals, I think, twice a week or at least once. and he prays for people. He helps people in a spiritual manner. People who may be in pain. But in hospital we have a lot of people in pain, right? So, but pain, physical pain, but mentally as well. So he goes and he prays for them, and well, he does specific work that he knows, because he's an expert on the matter. So here in Switzerland, it's quite normal. When I was in my hospital, I saw there, I saw a priest, who was walking around, and they help people, they console people, they guide people, they accompany people in those difficult, painful situations. I think they don't only, I imagine, I don't know, but I imagine that they don't only accompany the people who are, in bed rest, but also maybe their um, their relatives who may be worried, so the priests are there to guide and to bring a little bit of a little bit of comfort. So not on Monday, on Sunday I was talking to him, and I was telling him about, everything's progressing as usual. Just have to be patient. And he told me about this. That's something that he always says to people, to the people that are in the hospital when he's there, is that they should be patient. They should exercise a lot of patience. So that's something that I knew, and that's something that I'm taking with me, since he's an expert on the topic. So he shared that with me, and I take it to heart, and I want to share that with you all, with any one of you who is going through some time that needs a little bit of a pause, a time where things maybe are not going as expected. It doesn't have to be necessarily health related. It can be, you know like with business, even, any circumstances where we feel like, oh, I'm a little bit stuck, things are not progressing as I would like them to progress. Just as long as they are progressing in the right direction, just be thankful for it. Just be patient. Just be patient, because as long as they're going in the right direction, as long as you are in the right train, they go in the right direction, you are in the right train, so you will reach your destination. Okay, so we've been 8 minutes here talking and sharing with you a little bit. The weather today in Zurich, it's a little bit cloudy, so it's 6:40. It's a little bit dark, so you see the quality of the video is not so good. I'm sorry about that. I will try to film a little bit earlier the rest of the days. I was today busy with other things. So I hope still you can see me and you can smile. Okay, I hope you smile every day. Every day you smile. It just helps to relax and to feel better. Yeah. Okay. Ciao. Thank you for watching. Bye.